he seems to have a knack for getting his hands on the ball and making some plays, and that's what we expect him to do again this year. And as a senior, we certainly would expect our senior. We always expect our seniors to play their best football. That's what we're after. Kirk probably mentioned that just now, but Darrell will be one of those guys that we expect an awful lot from because he's been here as long as he has.
With the experience you have at running back, and they all three seem to have a little bit different style of running, how can you kind of assess between the three of them at this point?
How do you differentiate between the three? Is that what you're looking for? It's they are all different styles, and fortunately, they all can run with the ball, obviously, but they all can catch the ball. They all are good in the protection game as well, which is good. They do run a little different, all of them. Jewel Hampton probably might have the quickest feet from, if we were running drills and you watched him out here, you might say out of the three, he might have the quickest feet. And he's a big, strong guy, obviously. Robinson is deceptive, not really, doesn't look like a fast guy, although he can finish plays and has finished plays. But deceptively strong, where he'll break tackles, run through tackles, and do some things that you don't expect him to do. And he sees things pretty well. And just a great competitor as well. Just has a knack for making plays. Weger, on the other hand, he likes getting downhill. There's no doubt about that. And then he has the speed to finish plays also. Like I said, all three of them can catch the ball, which is a big plus for us. And all three, can protect against the blitz and help us in that area as well. That way we don't have to make situational substitutions all the time that are tipping your hand.
Was that almost a bright spot last year that you get a couple of young players who hadn't played before but been able to block, whereas that's probably one of the fears that you would have from somebody that young?
I every week, people, you do the pre-game briefing with the announcers that come in. Every week I talked about that, every week I would say this, that Lester Erb has done an amazing job, coaching the running backs the last couple of years and getting these guys ready to do what they have done. I mean, again, we talked about before where he took Sean Green off the furniture truck and got him ready. Along with Jewel Hampton, who was a true freshman then, who played and had to play in critical situations. And then the last year having to get the other guys ready, Weger and Robinson, like he did. Just he's an amazing teacher, great motivator, and I think the proof's in the pudding. His guys not only play well with the ball in their hands, but Robinson and Weger both had some critical pickups in blitz situations, especially in the early part of the year, that allowed Stanzi to stand in there and make some plays.